Ramayana. Does the ideal human exist? The cruel question of perfection. While the Mahabharata deals with muddy reality, the Ramayana focuses on the ideal, a cold star we gaze up at. The protagonist, Rama, is the most perfect son, husband and king India has ever produced. He never wavers and always follows the law dharma. Yet, his perfection causes immense pain to those around him. We ask, is perfection a goal to be reached? Or a tragedy possible only by erasing our humanity? Episode 1, Unjust Obedience. On the eve of his coronation, Rama is ordered into a 14-year exile due to his stepmother's scheme, despite his brother's calls for rebellion, and his father's secret hope for refusal. Rama gives up his crown, stating it is a son's duty to keep a father's promise. His perfect obedience leads to his father's death and plunges the kingdom into chaos. Is it a virtue to follow an authority, even when it is wrong, merely for the sake of order? Episode 2. The Trap of Virtue. In the forest, Sita is left within a protective circle, Lakshman Rekha with orders not to cross it. However, when the demon Ravana, disguised as an ascetic, begs for help, she crosses the line to fulfill her human duty and is kidnapped. Her tragedy begins with a good intention. When rules stifle humanity, should we blame the breaking of rules or praise the act of kindness? Episode 3, The Origin of Faith. The monkey warrior Hanuman lived, having forgotten his true strength. But the moment his pure devotion to Rama met the encouragement of his peers, he transformed into a giant and leaped across the ocean. Hanuman did not gain faith because of his ability. His ability awakened because he believed. Is blind faith a danger, or the only key to awakening our hidden potential? Episode 4, Cowardly Justice. To secure an army, Rama had to kill Sugriva's brother, Vali. He chose the cowardly means of hiding behind a tree and shooting an arrow instead of a fair fight. A dying Vali asks if this is the justice of a noble man. Rama claims it was for a greater cause. Can a just end truly justify a shameful means? Episode 5, Intellect and Morality. The demon king Ravana was a 10-headed genius and an immortal ascetic. In terms of pure ability, he might have been superior to Rama. However, Ravana used his power for desire, while Rama used it for duty. What a disaster excellence becomes when knowledge and power lack morality. By what criteria do we judge a person's worth? Episode 6, Cruel Verification. After winning the war, instead of welcoming Sita, Rama treats her coldly, doubting her chastity. To prove her innocence, Sita had to undergo Agni Pariksha, walking into a burning pyre. Is a society just when it demands a victim risk their life to prove their integrity? Episode 7, The Blade of Public Justice. Even after returning home, public suspicion did not cease. Knowing her innocence, Rama nonetheless banishes his pregnant wife to the forest to maintain the royal family's reputation. He became the perfect king at the cost of being the worst husband. To what extent should a public role sacrifice a private conscience? Episode 8, The Answer in the Empty Seat. Rama achieved a perfect reign known as Rama Rajya, yet the seat beside him remained empty. Sita never returned and vanished into the earth. Rama too ended his life in the river. The Ramayana is a tragedy, showing the loneliness and pain of pursuing perfection. Is perfection a goal or an illusion possible only by erasing humanity? The answer lies in the empty seat beside Rama.